talk about this thing with Harry Reid and Lieberman. I call him Joe the Bummer, as in Joe the Plumber, because he's brilliantly timing this thing of I'm not for this, I'm not for the public option, now I'm not for the buy-in on Medicare at the age of 55. He just is killing these guys.
Well, I talked to a spokesman today. I said, look, I'm going on hardball. Give me your side of the story.
Okay. Good move.
Okay. Their side of the story is it's a principled thing. There are many parts of the bill he believes in. The Medicare buy-in is an add-on because there are already subsidies. And the guy gave me a lot of plausible stuff. Okay. And I half believe it.
What's the other half of your belief?
The other half is
revenge.
It's personal with Joe, not with Obama, because don't forget Obama, the president, supported Lieberman in the fight in the party in Connecticut.
Oh.
It's the grassroots left of the Democratic Party that
enjoyed his torture.
That enjoyed his torture, and this is payback to them. Obama's caught in the president's caught in the middle here. That's my take.
So he wants Marcus Merlitos to take it.
He wants Coase, he wants Fire Dog Lake, he wants all those people who rode around on the bus of the challenger who defeated them in the Democratic primary.
Yeah. Wow. Do you think, Dan, that this goes back to that defeat in the primary up in Connecticut, where after all those years in Connecticut politics as a Democrat, he got bumped by the party?
Well, I think Howard makes a really good point. I have two colleagues at the Post, Ezra Klein and Alec McGillis, who've been covering this really closely, who both earlier today made the point that it was hard to find the policy reasoning here behind this. You know, he says it's going to make it more expensive. The CBO hasn't scored it yet.
But especially since he came out for this very proposal 3 months ago. Luke Russert, Tim's son, who works with NBC News now, went out and dug this story up that 3 months ago he came out for exactly the same thing he's now saying is unacceptable. Well, he initiated it.
And more recently than that, even, you know, was cool to the idea but didn't outright oppose it, and of course could have blocked it sooner. The timing couldn't be worse. And so I think that it's hard to, there's absolutely no way to overlook the politics in this, because it's driving the liberals crazy, and as a result, as Howard points out, it's driving the White House crazy.
So as a straight news person who's not allowed to tell opinion, you can say now, Ann Kornbluth, that this is an act of political revenge.
I would say there's a good case to be made. It sure looks like it.